Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here to show you a few of the things that I've ordered lately from Etsy and eBay and other places around the world, and also to show you my antique haul that we got yesterday and the newest project that I'm working on right now, or at least a part of the newest project. I'm not quite ready to show the project yet. But let's start with some of the orders. These are from the UK. They're little books. I don't remember if they're readable, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, they got some words in them. Not quite an actual readable book, but they do have words in them, so I'm happy with that. I don't like the books to be blank. But if you buy an actual book that you can actually read with a story in it, sometimes those get sort of expensive. Ooh, this one has some pictures. I took the liberty of pre-opening some of these boxes, and it's been so long since I've ordered most of the stuff, I don't even remember what most of it is. Okay, this looks like a thank you gift. Some little slippers. Let's see what this is. I ordered this for a little southwestern diorama that I wanted to do, just kind of like an outdoor little scene. And I didn't want it to be too expensive. I just wanted a quick, kind of a cheap thing. But when I got the chimenea, it wasn't really what I was looking for. Oh, I wish I would have waited on this one just a little bit, but this is a really cool one. So this is from Etsy. Hopefully the name of the seller is on there because I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, that feels like real glass. But it is a model of my wine fridge, and it really looks very similar to it. That is crazy. Also, it lights up, which is why I really wanted this. That is way too cute. Oh my gosh. Love it. I don't think I could have done this myself, so that's why I went ahead and bought that. Here we go. The seller is Dabble Dibs on Etsy. And this is also for the kitchen. It's a little trash bin. You can open it up. Oh, let's see if it actually opens with the pedal. Nope. Okay. But you can open it up and this part is removable, just like a real trash bin would be. How stinking cute is that? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Don't remember what this is. Let's see. It's in a little case though. The case is not the thing, I don't think. Oh my gosh. That is a teeny tiny little violin. You see the bow? And it actually has strings on it. Now I'm sure if I ordered it, it said 1/12 size. I don't know for sure how big a violin is supposed to be, so I guess I will have to figure that out later. If it actually is 1/12 size. That's adorable. So tiny. But that will be for my Victorian house, which is the main project I'm kind of working on right now. One of the projects that I'm working on is a retro kind of Christmas theme from the 80s. And I ordered some silver tinsel because I want to make a silver Christmas tree just like my dad used to have back in the day. Did anybody else's parents have a silver Christmas tree? I don't remember what year that would have been, probably about 85 maybe. But that will be really helpful because I only found one silver Christmas tree online and it was not cheap and it was cute. But I think I could make something like that for way cheaper. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I love when people package stuff in little boxes and containers that I can actually use for other things too, which I'm not sure what I would use this container for, but maybe just to hold something. And sorry if all this packaging is really loud. I actually had a microphone, but the microphone did not work with my phone, so I have to get an adapter. Okay, what is this? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. This is for the Victorian house. It's a little stand with like a Victorian wig on it. It's also got a little fan with it too. That's so cute. So that'll be in the ladies' room. That was a handmade artisan piece I found on eBay. Oh my goodness, this came so fast. I literally just ordered this like 3 days ago. It's a bust of the David, and it was meant to go on my craft room shelf because I have a miniature one that I brought back from Italy many, many years ago. But that is a little bit too big, unfortunately, for that project. However, it would look really nice in my Victorian house. And literally, I've been saving this stuff up for weeks, so I am so excited to open it right now. Okay, this is something small, I guess. This is from Dollhouses and More on eBay. And this is something I've kind of been looking for. I hope this is real glass because it did say glass, but it does not feel like real glass. Let's find out. But it's a little cake stand, and it does look like glass. Right? That's plastic, right? It's really cute. I can't really get it into focus here, sorry. I wasn't going to buy this. I just happened to see it. This has nothing to do with any of the houses that I'm doing, but it's just the cutest little thing. It is a model of a Dyson hairdryer. The exact one that I have with the pink and everything. And look at that. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing in the world. Check this out. Little modern couch. Oh, I love the pillows have some weight to them. I just saw on somebody's video to instead of filling your pillows with pillow fill, which will make them light and fluffy and just fall off everywhere, to fill them with like some kind of grain, like millet or something like that. And I think that must be what she did because these feel like real pillows. This is not super squishy, but it is super cute though, so it does not matter. Very, very cute. Absolutely love it. It looks exactly like the couch that I just bought for the living room. Nice white modern couch. Okay, I see another thank you gift. This is another pair of slippers. I have several of these pairs of slippers. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use all of them. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's right. I found these itty bitty little mini ring boxes. These were on eBay. They were super cheap. I don't remember how much they were, just a couple dollars, but they came from China, so I ordered these a very long time ago. But they're very, very cute though. And they should fit together as well. Where is that? This one's probably from eBay as well. There's a lot of little pieces and parts. I don't remember what I ordered. Oh, I remember what this is. It's a little spice rack. And here's the teeny little spice jars. And it's a kit, so you kind of have to put it together. I try to order everything in kits as much as possible because it just saves money. And it looks like they put in a little Pringles can, which is nice because I ordered some Pringles cans before and they were not the correct scale. So this looks more like the correct scale for the 1/12 size. And then this is the parts of the spice rack, and it's just like a standing one. Sorry, you can't see my hands when I do that. It's a standing one, and then they're all in there, and then it can rotate sideways. So that is very cute, but there's a lot of small pieces in here, so I'm going to put that back in the envelope so I don't lose anything. That's the worst part about miniatures. If you drop something, sometimes it is just gone. Miss Marama Davis, and her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. But this time, there was only one little thing that I wanted, and by the time I got on there, every other thing had sold out except for this one little thing. And that's what happened last time, too. There was certain things that I wanted, and everything had sold out except for the 2 things that I wanted. So that was really nice. So this is just a little cheese board. And look how gorgeous. It's got all different types of cheeses on it. It's got pear, grapes. This is beautiful work. I'm very excited to add that to my collection. Oh, okay. This looks like Temu, maybe? Oh, yeah, it is. This is Temu. Everybody's been calling it Temu, so I don't know what the proper way to pronounce that is, but I call it Temu. Here's a rug. Nice and modern. What do we got? I got a little basket. I'm not going to open each individual thing because that will take forever. What is this? Okay, you know, I will open that because I think I know what that is. That is kind of cool. These are some beads. I don't remember why specifically I got these ones. Usually there's a reason. I have something in mind that I'm going to make. I'm not really sure what that was. Maybe to me right now, they look like apples. So maybe I was thinking some kind of an apple thing. These little things are, I believe, are like color changing, like mood changing little beads. I think that's what they're supposed to be. Well, let's find out. We'll touch it. See if it changes color. I'm usually hot, so usually if that is the case, they change. I don't know, the little line in the middle looks like it's changing, but the actual bead, oh, maybe it goes that way. Here, let's try this. Oh yeah, it is definitely changing to purple. Maybe it'll have a key to tell me what that actually means. I don't know, but I was hoping to use that something maybe in like the witch cottage or something, kind of like a magical element. Okay, and this, I don't know what this is. This is still from Temu. Uh-oh, that looks a little crushed, so hopefully it's not. Usually, I've ordered from Temu quite a bit, and usually my stuff comes perfectly fine, but if you do have an issue with it, they have no problems with refunding, especially if it's damaged or broken. I've never had them ask me to send anything back, so that's nice. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. This is a little ship in a bottle. I was thinking of this for like the men's study in the Victorian house. Thought that would be kind of cute. It's kind of a manly thing. Okay, let's see. This is from M for Miniatures, and this order is from Etsy. I have ordered from M for Miniatures before, and I really, really like their stuff. It's not expensive, and usually it's pretty quick. Okay. Okay, this is so cute. So one little project that I've been wanting to do is a miniature modern garage. We have an epoxy business, and we do epoxy flooring, and we do the flake floor with epoxy. So if you've ever seen that, like it's in like garages or maybe car shops or something, and that's how my garage is. It has the epoxy flake floor, and I want to do a miniature one in a miniature garage with just regular miniature garage stuff. And there's a seller on Etsy that sells big red tool chest with the pull-out drawers and everything. I can't remember what they're called now. Craftsman tools? I don't remember. Maybe that's what they are. But they sell like everything that goes with that, like the toolbox and everything, and it is so adorable. I did not order it yet though. I'm trying to have some restraint here. Okay, there's a lot of little stuff in this one. I've ordered some little bells. I wanted to make some decorations for Christmas. My sister is a photographer, and she had the cutest little Christmas setup this year, and she had these little bells, and bells are hard to find in miniature, so I finally found some. I believe they may be 3D printed. I'm not sure if they're metal or not. And then this is just some liquor, some little cups, maybe brandy or something. But that's for the Victorian house. I found a little set with an umbrella and a walking stick and a little bowler hat. No, that might be a top hat. It just says hat. I don't know. This is the cutest thing ever. Chinese checkers and all the little itty bitty marbles. They're so small. I can't even think of a word for them. You can't even see them. They're so small. Cannot bring them into focus. Sorry about that. They're very colorful though, but that is the cutest thing ever. Want to lose the little pieces too. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a little like older style radio. And I believe that'll be for the Victorian house. I don't know. I have like 47 houses planned out. Okay, that's kind of exaggerating, but still. I have a lot of houses planned out. And I really need to just focus and do one at a time. Right now, my project is a craft room, and I'm doing a miniature model of my own craft room. And it is coming along swimmingly. I'm almost done. Oh, that did not open that. Okay. And once I'm done with that, then I'm going to be working on houses again. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know if this is the correct scale. This may be just a little bit too big for a 1/12 scale, but it's so detailed. And eventually, I keep buying stuff on accident that's for 1/6 scale. So eventually, I'm just going to buy some of those 1/6 size, like the 12-inch Fison dolls. That's the only dolls I really like to use. I do have a few other Victorian dolls that I found for cheap, and they're beautiful. But I love the reality of the Fison dolls, like just the realism, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And eventually, I'll have enough stuff for the 12-inch dolls that I can just give them a little house or something and put all that stuff inside it that I accidentally bought. This is a Victorian telephone. Absolutely love this. This is actually the cutest one I've seen, I think. This is the Doll's House Emporium brand, but this is still from M for Miniatures. This next item was off of eBay. I am so excited about it. And it's not something I normally would buy right now, but it's just one of those things, like you see it, you know you're not going to see another one anytime soon, so I just grabbed it. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So check this out. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a Best Pack brand. It's got a marking of $149 on the bottom. That is not at all what I paid for it. Now, it wasn't cheap, but it was not $149. But it's got just row on row of glass shelves. I don't want to open. I like to use tweezers to open these because my fingernails just don't really do it. But it's huge, and that's one of the things I don't like about some of the dining room shelving and stuff. It's just too small. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to show you the stuff we found at the antique store yesterday. I don't know how they wrapped this, so I think it's all wrapped together, kind of. Okay. Well, this first thing is not for my dollhouse. This is for my sun porch because we're going to be remodeling that this year. Okay, so I got this little bag of wooden toys for $4.50. And there was just a few things. I don't know what all is in here. We're going to look at it real quick, though. There was just a few things that I wanted. I wanted the little barrels because my favorite house to do and my favorite time period is colonial. And I thought that these could go really well for that. There's some figures in here. Oh, they're clothespins. Oh, that's cute. There's some blocks. Actually, lots of wooden blocks. This could go in a kid's room. And then I saw this little doll, which I thought was adorable. I don't usually talk this much, so here's a little wooden bear, another little wooden bear. And I really liked this too. I don't know if anybody else's mom had ducks back in the day. I think in the, early 90s was that? Late 80s? I don't remember exactly when these ducks were in style, but every time I see these ducks, I just remember my childhood. Here's another little bear. This one's got movable legs here. That's cute. Those are kind of big. I don't know, These are cute though. These little dolls. This might be the right size for like actual dolls in a colonial child's dollhouse. Or room, I mean, maybe not their house. Little milk bottle. That's kind of big. Little itty bitty dollhouse. Tan painted. That's cute. And then this guy looks like a Confederate soldier or something. Very cute. So I figured for $4 that was worth it. Let's see. Let's get to the good stuff here. Okay, found a little pair of Dutch shoes. And it's funny because I found the exact same pair. They were $10, and I said, these would be perfect for like the colonial times. But I didn't want to pay $10. Well, then I found another one. Oh, it doesn't have the price tag on it now, but they were only $2. So for $2, totally worth it. This is a little brass. I don't know what it is, actually, like a candle holder maybe, but I'm going to use it as a planter. I just watched somebody's video the other day, and they made a fiddle leaf fig plant out of like tape and wire and just painted it, and it looked absolutely gorgeous, and I've been wanting to try it. So I just wanted like a planter that was the correct size for such a large plant. I do have a fiddle leaf fig in real life, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it is huge. One of the few plants that I was able to keep alive. Okay, and then this I found, and this I believe is another 1/6 scale, but this is, I believe, the Reuter porcelain, or Reuter, I don't know how you say that, but that German porcelain, and I thought this was really cute though. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it or sell it. I really don't know. Like I said, you know, if I acquire enough 1/6 scale stuff, I might just keep it and make a bigger dollhouse. And then this is my favorite thing. This is a hand-painted little painting. And I don't know where I can get the best detail on this. Move the light, maybe. But it is signed L.Y. Tipton. So I'm excited to go look it up. But I love the frame. I don't know how to do wooden frames that look this good. I tried to do a wooden frame and it looked not good, put it that way. It's got a little hanger on the back already. So that was everything from the antique store. So I did want to show you what I'm working on right now. And I'm only showing you one little thing because this video is already very, very long. So like I said, I'm doing a representation of my own craft room. And this is my box that I keep my washi tape in. And so my project that I'm working on right now at the moment is a washi tape box using all of the washi tape that I already have. And basically what I'm doing is just taking the tiniest ones that I have, like the thinnest ones, or cutting some of the bigger ones if it makes sense with the pattern, and then just wrapping them around a little spool, well, a little plastic like straw. And I got the white plastic straws. I have a bunch of different sizes, so a bunch of different diameters. I got those off of Amazon. They were not cheap. You would think something like that would be like $2 or something. No, they were like $10. But I've used them in many, many projects now, so definitely worth it. And then these are all the Valentine's Day washi tapes, since Valentine's Day is coming up. But I'm not done with this. I want this box to be filled up before I'm done, and then I will have a little box of washi tape to match my big box of washi tape. So anyways, if you like this video, please subscribe and share with your other dollhouse loving friends. And I will see you later. Goodbye.